doing some pretty experimental shit, so I hold no responsibility for anyone whose face blown out to back up their head at how revolutionary this is. I also hold no responsibility for anyone whose dick's blown off by how delicious this shit tastes. Step motherfucking 1. First, you gotta make sure you're mentally prepared for what's about to happen next. So breathe in through your nose and exhale out your mouth. If you're not calm, the next few steps will definitely make you freak the out. Once you're ready for the journey that lies ahead, you gotta get yourself a mug. Not some small time piece of shit. Bigger. Bigger like this motherfucker right here. I like to get one that illustrates my manly love for chocolate, because chocolate is delicious. Don't even try to deny that, you little piece of shit. Step 2. Alright, you're doing good. You've managed to contain the sexual energy of getting your ass mug, but now you need your first ingredient. Wheat cereal. You can use any type of wheat cereal, but I'm using great value. Because do I look like I made out of money to you? Now, I know what you're thinking. This is a drink, so what the I need cereal for? Well, it's not just any drink, this is a breakfast sludge. So you're gonna need something to thicken it out. And what can be better than some delicious ass wheat? Now, filling 1/3 of the cup is usually enough to give it a nice consistency. But once you've done this a couple times, you might be able to handle a little more. Now, crush this motherfucker up in your cup and treat it like it owes you money. Because this wheat asshole needs to be nicely crushed if you want it to melt properly later on. Step 3. Now for some coffee. Coffee and cereal? Yes, motherfucker, I told you, this shit's from the future. Now, add as much coffee as you want. Obviously, the more the better. As you notice, I'm not using a ass teaspoon. What do I look like, Martha Stewart? Step the 4. Tea and coffee? I know what you're thinking, this is batshit insane. But let's consider this for a moment. It's the morning and you don't have time to choose which delicious drink you want to make. And you certainly don't have to make both. So why not combine the shit out of them? Plus, it tastes so good you're gonna want to tear your balls off for not trying it any sooner. Step 5, now add some sugar. If you're a total and don't like sugar in your tea, coffee, cereal, then I suggest you man the up and do it anyway. Is that chocolate milk in a Jack bottle? Genius! Step 6, now add some hot chocolate mix. It doesn't matter how much you put in, just pour the whole in until you have a nice dusty mouth. Like I said, the shit is delicious. If it wasn't, why the hell would they put it on the side of the mug? Step 7, it's time for the secret ingredient, cinnamon. This shit will turn this sludge from good to dick roll not good. You can never have too much of this shit, so just pour it in and stop whining like a little bitch. The deep, delicious aroma might make you become strongly aroused, but that's normal, so don't worry about it. Step 8, Jesus, you're almost done. All you need now is some boiling ass water. And if you're not a complete dumbass, you would already have the water boiling, so you can just pour it right in. The delicious aroma of your sludge might hit you in the face harder than a brick thrown by God himself. Now, try to resist that ravenous urge to drink that sludge because you still have a lot of shit to do. Step 9. This shit is key. Make sure you keep stirring your sludge. And don't worry if it's not a thick consistency yet. That shit won't happen until it cools down a bit. Now make sure you also squeeze the tea bag on the side of the mug like this, because if you don't, there's no point in putting it in there in the first place because you won't be able to taste that shit. Final step. Now just pour in some milk. Milk is good because it comes out of a cow and a cow is delicious, so it must be good. Now I'm using skim milk because I ran out of all the full fat milk earlier trying to make some other shit. I wouldn't suggest you use skim milk unless you're a fat piece of shit that needs the low calories.
I strongly recommend you drink this sludge in the well-popular area of the nearby hospital. This is because it's breakfast sludge so delicious it'll literally blow your dick off. Women should consult the doctor before drinking this shit because of the sheer amount of testosterone produced while making and drinking this sludge may cause you to grow a penis which will then blow off of how fucking delicious this shit actually is.